morning, buenos días. My name is Saul. I am a shaman, a spiritual healer. I am sensitive to other vibrations since I was a child. I have premonitions, I see things, I feel things. And I've had the honor of meeting many persons that kindly follow my meditations. So I want to share with you a meditation today with the elements of nature. Before that, I would like to explain you a little bit of how I understand the energy, what it is for me, what it means, what is a shaman. For me, a shaman is a person who has the ability to handle other vibrations in order to achieve something. I've had the honor of studying different spiritual paths. I was born in Mexico City from a Jewish family, and I've learned from different healers, even from this beautiful country that has an amazing ancestral wisdom, and from other countries. I've learned from Buddhism, from Hinduism, and I got very deep into learning from African Yoruba as well. And all these paths, all these spiritual paths gave me or led me to understand that the source, that the essence of all of them is love. Love is the essence of all the spiritual paths. I think that in spirituality there are three basic elements to consider, which are love, faith, and intention. When I say love, I mean that I put my heart on what I do. When I say faith, I mean that I believe in what I am doing. And when I mean intention, is that I put action, that I make things happen. Love, faith, and intention. So, then another thing is important to understand in spirituality, how connected we are. Our body, what is our body made of? It's made of 75% water, 25% minerals. Our planet is the same thing, 75% ocean, 25% land. So it's the same proportion. That water and those minerals are made of atoms and subatomic particles, so it's energy. That means that everything you're seeing here is energy. We are the same energy. What makes the difference, what makes us different between this and this is also, well, it's a distribution of the atoms, and it's our consciousness. I believe in reincarnations. I think that this consciousness that we have is only provisional. We came here to this dimension to learn, to grow, to give, to receive, to become better persons, and then transcend. I think that this consciousness is connected to a higher consciousness that has, I would say, the files of our previous lives and our past actions. And this higher consciousness is connected to a superior consciousness that you can call it God, or the center of the universe, or Jesus, or Allah, or whatever are your spiritual thoughts and beliefs. So remember, love, faith, and intention. How does the procedure of a cleanse work when a shaman does a procedure of a cleansing, a spiritual cleansing? Maybe you have seen even in movies or in some rituals that they use certain things. Sometimes they use plants, sometimes they use eggs, sometimes they use basil, rosemary, parsley, sometimes they use even animals to remove negative energies. So how does that work? Well, the first thing is, again, love, faith, and intention. So I take a bouquet of basil, or I take an object that I'm going to use to make this, to have this cleanse happen. And with love, faith, and intention, I ask to that superior energy that I feel connected to And I ask to remove all negative energies, all negative obstacles that might be stuck in our chakras or in our body. That those energies create a cloud that does not allow us to connect with our mission and goals in life. What are the energies that can be stuck? Well, footprints of anxiety, fear, sadness, madness. Also negative energies of other persons that have bad thoughts for us, and they say bad things and they send bad thoughts to us for whatever the reason is. And in that range, the persons that use these kind of energies to do harm. So that is the intention of a cleanse, to remove all these energies and to give us clarity. Nowadays, I think we need clarity. Nowadays, I think it's important to connect with this, with our source. Of course, in these moments of the transition of our civilization, I think we are in a moment of a transition. We are like a cocoon now. Humankind is on a cocoon after all these diseases, well, the virus that is happening around our planet. So it's keeping us at home. So I think this is one of those moments in which we are like a butterfly between a worm and a butterfly. So it's this cocoon. It's the process of liminality. We are in a deep transformation. So I kindly invite you to connect with this, to find peace, to align your energies, and to become, to find peacefulness inside of you, and to become that light, that source of light that we need to be for others, because now it's the time to be light for others. So let's begin. The way I do, I inhale deeply and slowly through my nose to fill up lungs and stomach, and I exhale deeply and slowly through my mouth to empty. I'm going to give you an example. Fill up lungs and stomach. You don't hold it, and then you exhale and you relax. And then, you breathe 4 or 5 times normally, and then again a deep breathing. So let's begin. You do that at your own rhythm, at your own pace. Inhale deeply and slowly through your nose, and exhale deeply and slowly through your mouth. While you breathe, feel your body. Feel your head, your neck, your arms, your back, your waist, your legs, your feet. Feel your breathing. Feel your heart beating. Breathe in the wind. Inhale the energy of peacefulness. The energy of freedom. Feel how the wind touches your skin and how it enters through it, removing pain and illnesses. And then it goes deeper and is cleaning your soul, removing fear, anxiety, confusion. Breathe in the sound. Inhale the melody, the vibration, the energy of peacefulness that Mother Nature has today for us. Breathe in the ocean. Inhale the energy of the 3/4 of the planet. Breathe the power, the abundance, and the fertility of the ocean. Breathe in the rocks, the soil, the sand. Inhale the strength, the shelter, the stability, and the fertility that these elements provide. Breathe in the center of the planet. Inhale the energy of the center of the earth. Use that force of gravity, that energy of attraction. Use it first of all to vacuum out of your body, to vacuum out of your soul every negative energy or emotion, illnesses, pain, anger, fear, sadness, depression, confusion, delusion. Every negative energy, conscious or unconscious, is being vacuumed out of your body by the center of the planet and is transformed into love. At the same time, use that energy of attraction to attract to your life joy, guidance, clarity, protection, health, hope, love, harmony, abundance, well-being, and everything you want. Breathe in the stars. Inhale the light of each and every star and bring it to each of your body cells. And clean them and align their functions. And tell to yourself, I am light. Breathe in the moonlight. Inhale that beautiful light that takes care of us even in the darkness. And finally, breathe in the sunlight. Inhale the warmth and the power of the master energy that gives life to our planet. Now, let's breathe all the elements together. All of them at the same time. The wind, the sound, the ocean, the rocks, the soil, the sand, the center of the planet, the stars, the moonlight, the sunlight. I call them love. Inhale love. Breathe love. Fill up your body, fill up your soul with love. If there are some elements that you feel that you need to breathe more than others, do it. Bring them. The door is open. The channel is on. I'm gonna keep quiet for a while so you can ask for everything you want. If possible, be precise. Okay, now let's share. Keep breathing love and let's share love. Let's send love, first of all, to the persons who brought us to this dimension. Let's send love to our parents, to our grandparents, to our ancestors. Let's send love to our dear members of the family and friends that are not in this dimension anymore. Let's send love to our dear pets and other animals that joined us in the past and that are not in this dimension anymore. Let's send love to our brothers, sisters, children, couples, nephews, cousins, aunts, uncles, grandchildren, to all our family, to all our dear friends, to our neighbors, our communities, our states, our countries, and to the world. Let's send love with healing energies and mercy to our planet, asking to please stop the virus and save as many lives as possible. Let's send also love with healing energies and mercy to all the persons that are struggling between life and the other dimension, so they may find a prompt recovery or a brief departure. Let's send love with peacefulness and compassion to all the persons that are in grief or that are suffering because of wars, panic, terrorism, or events of Mother Nature. Let's send love, light, hope, joy, guidance, clarity, harmony to all the children and younger generations for a better world. Let's send love, truth, honesty, mercy, compassion, guidance, clarity, harmony to all the presidents of all the countries and to all the persons that manage the economies and other institutions of the planet for peace. And finally, let's send love to all the elements of Mother Nature, to the rivers, the forests, the deserts, the oceans, the glaciers, to all the animals, to all the living beings. May God, may the universal light of love bless the sunlight and everything it touches. Amen. So, thank you, dear friends. So look how beautiful you are. Water and minerals, this is what we are. We are love, we are light. We are in a deep transformation. And yes, I worry And yes, I feel fear, and yes, I feel concern about many persons that are suffering and how we are struggling. It's all the planet, yes. But what we are, I choose to be light. If I believe in reincarnations, I also believe that I choose the destiny and I choose what I came to be here, why I came here. So I chose to experience what we are experiencing now. So if that is my choice, what do I choose to be now? Do I choose to be in grief and in this anxiety? Or do I choose to be aware and awake and helping others and at service of others? Now it's not a time where I would say, oh, thanks God I'm safe and I have everything at home. That's it. No, that's it. No. We need each other. Now it's time to look around us, to our community, to see who needs help, to see what we can do for others. Maybe only a smile, that's good. But it's very important to keep awareness of everyone around us. Thank you for being here. I kindly invite you to be of service, at service to others. Please share this meditation if you like it. It will be nice to share love to other persons. And regarding giving, you know how we call that giving? The tip. Why I call it the tip? When you go to a restaurant, you ask what you want, and you enjoy, you have fun, and when the time to leave comes, according to the quality of the food and the service, you give a gratuity, you give a tip. My question for you is, how would you tip life? What is that additional thing you may like to give back to life for having given you everything that you have received? Now it's not easy, but I'm sure we will overcome this, and our consciousness is going to be much more open. Our hugs will have another flavor, our kisses as well, and our handshaking as well. Thank you, dear friends. May the blessings of the center of the light of the universe, the blessings of the universal light of love, the blessings of the universal light of healing, cover, heal, guide, and protect to all of us. May we have peacefulness, guidance, clarity, harmony, learning, sharing, good times together, times of cooking, times of learning. May all these blessings and protections come to all of us through the 4 cardinal points. From the north, for guidance. From the south, for protection. From the east, for the time to come. And from the west, for the blessings and the experiences of the past. Amen. Gracias.